It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, nearly impossible to beat no matter. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
What did they say?
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Caught him with a left hook. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter right hand again. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. Left counter was perfectly timed. Let's talk about Robinson. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Perfect counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counterpunching from both these fighters. How did he absorb that hook? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away.
There's the bell to start round 3. Not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter punch. He just misses with that big right hand. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He misses with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done.
Stumbling around in potholes. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson, and a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to... There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Left counterpunch will score. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He gets out of the way of that left hand. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the...
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This could be the end.
on. I heard that never by sewing.
Let's talk about Robinson. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that? Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Left counter score. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punching for both these athletes. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Swing and a miss with that left hook.
Skill for skill. The tap.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. He just misses with that jab. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Robinson. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
Set him up, think they'll take him out. Is he ready to go? He's absolutely shattered. Look at him, he's absolutely knackered now. He's knackered. Let's see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. He's fine. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his death count now. Keep right.
Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
He blocks the hook. And they figure out the combination to this safe. What a punch. And at some point, the corner needs to decide. Robinson. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath for the light. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work. Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Counter left. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
And we enter the 8th round. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down...
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. No, we don't see a knockdown. Defense failed them. Time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.